Various shots of a large model of the Sacramento-San Joaquin Delta. Text, Delta Conveyance Project Quick Question Episode 4. Text, Lawrence Sonati, Department of Water Resources.
Hello, and welcome to another episode in our Delta Conveyance Quick Question video series, where we answer questions about the proposed Delta Conveyance Project, often referred to as the Delta Tunnel. I'm here in Crockett, California, on the shoreline of the Carquinez Strait. Behind me is the last stage of the journey for water flowing from the Delta to San Francisco Bay and out to the ocean. For the past 3 years, California has been immersed in a record-breaking drought. In fact, California has experienced one of the 3 driest years in its recorded history. Extreme drought and floods, and atmospheric rivers. This is the new language of climate change. And recently, we've been hearing another new term, weather whiplash. Weather whiplash refers to a rapid shift from one set of extreme weather conditions to another, such as from drought to deluge, or when an extended dry period is punctuated by intense storm events. For example, in the first weeks of 2023, after years of drought, a series of atmospheric river storms dropped record-breaking amounts of rain and snow throughout the state. The storms resulted in flooding, downed trees, power outages and mudslides, leading to state and federal emergency declarations. In response, the state is developing new strategies to both protect against the impacts of these extreme weather events and increase the amount of water we can capture and use to replenish our reservoirs and groundwater supplies. Which brings us to today's quick question. If the Delta Conveyance Project had been operational during the first 3 weeks of 2023, how much water could have been captured, moved, and stored? The answer, according to state water experts, is about 228,000 acre-feet. That's enough water for about 2.3 million people, or approximately 710,000 households for an entire year. Climate scientists tell us that these atmospheric river storms are expected to increase in intensity and frequency in California due to climate change. If we were to experience several in a single year, the amount of water saved could really add up. But as it is right now, California's water system just doesn't have a way to capture those high flows as they come down the Sacramento and San Joaquin rivers and through the Delta. The phenomenon of climate whiplash is a clear example of how our aging infrastructure needs to adapt to the extremes of climate change. Modernizing our water infrastructure with the Delta Conveyance Project would go a long way toward adapting to our new climate reality. Then, when the big storms roll through, we'll be able to capture, move, and store more of California's most vital resource. To learn more about the Delta Conveyance Project, visit DWR online at water.ca.gov/Delta Conveyance. You'll find many links to informative articles and videos about the project, including the deep dive video series. Thanks for watching.
Various shots of waterway with birds, boats, and bridge. Text, for more information, water.ca.gov/program/state-water-project/delta-conveyance.